Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nedved tries to play it through. Shifted upfield. Oh no, he's got that wrong. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Totti. And it's been shipped out wide. He's not got that quite right. Nesta. And it's Nedved. And this is Totti. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, neatly clipped into space. They're urging him to shoot. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. Quick look, then plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. Dink through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Done delicately. Serginho in acres of space out wide. Nedved. Ball played for Rijkaard. Totti. Now it's Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. Cannavaro. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Has a look and plays it forward. Nesta makes the interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Some resolute defending there. Half-time getting close now. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Foden, spread out to the left. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Cruyff. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cannavaro. For Nesta. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Hoisted it. It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's Rijkaard. Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Tries to cross. He's having a shot! No, not this time.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Rijkaard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mbappe!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a throw. An instinctive delivery. And a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has two. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cruyff gets flagged offside. Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Nedved. Messi, a player so... He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos. Messi, out to the right. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Nicked it back promptly. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ronaldinho, looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 47. Numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
And it's Bellanova. Now it's Yamal.
Hazard. Il numero 11. Il
Knocks it into space.
cambio di giocatori.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Now it's Yamal. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bergkamp. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Cruyff. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He's picked his way through. Davids. And this is Totti. And that is as far as it goes. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.